Good morning and welcome to 30 minutes of inner and outer thigh work with definitely a lot more focus on the inner thighs. This session is full of exciting challenges. Some you will definitely find are very much an intermediate level, but there are options, so don't be put off by the positions we get ourselves in. Just listen out for the modifications if it feels like one step too far for you today. You have the option to use ankle weights throughout this whole session, which is fabulous if you have them. If you have them and you think, not for me today, no problem. We add in an extra hand weight through points as well, so you will definitely get a good workout out of this one. Apart from that, you will just need your ball. We'll start off with your mat on the floor, and then we'll be working with a chair as well. And it does specifically need to be a chair. The lower the seat is, the easier you will find this. And we are going to get started with a warm-up. So you're going to take your feet to shoulder width apart, just a little bend through your knees and the tailbone down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, sweep both arms up. We're going to exhale, pull the elbows wide, lift your chin, open up across your chest. Breathe into reset. Exhale, pull the elbows back, lift your chin. Breathe in, reach back up. We're going to come down 3 more times. 2. And last one. Let's breathe in, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Drop your chin back down. We're going to exhale to a forward fold. Breathe in, come all the way back up. Don't feel like you need to push that too far yet. You will not be feeling warm down the legs just yet. So just a little hinge forwards and then bring it all the way back up. And reaching as far forwards with your arms as you can as you come down. We're going to go for 4 more. We're going to hold it up in 3. Go for 2. And last one, all the way up to the top. You're going to step your feet a little bit wider. We're going to drop it down towards your left side lunge. Exhale, lift all the way back up. Stick with your left. Breathe in, lower it down. Exhale, lift up. So you are wrapping the core as you come up there. Breathe in, lower. Exhale, pelvic floor, wrap the core and reach. Breathe in, down. Lift up. We're going to go 4 more like this, then we'll take it over to your right. In 3. Take a good squeeze through the glute on the left as you lift out of your lunge. And last one. Let's drop it over to your right. Breathe in, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Breathe in, lower. Exhale, lift. Really nice, guys. Let your eye line come down towards the floor as you come down through the lunge. Let's go 4 more times, and we're going to hold it through the middle. Go for 3. For 2. And last one. Coming all the way back up. We're going to stay where we are. Turn your feet slightly out. Pull the elbows in close towards your rib cage. Reach all the way out. Breathe in, pull it in. Exhale, reach out. Breathe in. Nice. Make sure your feet are wider than shoulder width apart. Knees are pulling out wide as you come down. And we want to send your bum straight down towards the floor. Come down for 5. Hold in 4. Go for 3. 2. Last one, hold it here. We're going to take both hands to the side of your head. Inhale, drop to your left. Exhale, reset. Inhale, drop to your right. Exhale, reset. So on your exhale and reset, you are wrapping the core to bring yourself back through the middle. Lift. We drop and lift. Nice. My inner thighs are clinging on already. We are going to go for 4. For 3, 2, and last one. Come all the way through the middle, straighten your legs. We're going to reach the ceiling and walk your feet into shoulder width apart. Deep breath in, exhale to come down through the middle, and then let yourself come all the way down towards the floor. You're going to take a little wiggle side to side with your hips, just finding the length through the back of your legs. And just go for 3 more. And then last one, coming back through the center. You're going to walk your feet into hip width apart, bend through the knees, unfold all the way up to standing. Let your chin come up last, relax your shoulders back and down. Nice. Let's step your feet back out to your second position. So we've got 1 plie sequence and then we are on the mat for the rest of the session. Okay, so we're much wider than shoulder width apart, turning out from your hips. We're going to take both hands to your waist. Breathe in, lower it down to a plie. Exhale, lift back up. Breathe in, lower. Exhale, lift. Knees are going to track out nice and wide. Try not to let the arches of your feet roll forwards, taking your knees with them. Try and almost feel heavier in the outsides of your feet. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Well done. Make the most of these full movements because we are going to be holding low. In 5. Go for 4, 3, wrap the core every time you come up, 2, and final 1. We're going to come all the way back down, hold it here, tiny presses, right at the bottom of your range of movement. Mum, if it feels better to stick with full range, just take that option instead. Keep it going, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to let your knees come forwards, press them back. A little press forwards and back. So if you see in this mirror here, they just nudge forwards. I squeeze into the outside pocket of my glutes to bring them back. It's the tiniest little movement. Well done. We're going to go for 5. Maybe starting to get a little bit shaky. Go for 2 and 1. We're going to go combo both. Pulse down, tap back. Pulse, tap, pulse, tap, pulse, tap. These movements are tiny. Shireen, see if you can see it a little bit lower. Yes, that's better. Let's go for 5. It's cheating. Last 2. And last one. We're going to hold it low. Deep breath in. Exhale to peel your heels up and off the floor. And then press back down. We lift, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower. Change your leading leg every time you come up. We're going to lift for 4 more. Go for 3. We're going to go for doubles in 2. And last one. Well done. Deep breath in. Exhale, both heels up. Inhale, both heels down. We lift and lower. Good job, guys. We're going to lift for 5. We pulse with the heels off in 4, 3, 2. Last one. Heels are off. We go down. Press, press. Yes. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop your heels, walk your feet all the way in. Give your legs a good shake off. Okay, we're going to grab your chairs. One piece of equipment I forgot to tell you, which if you have close by, grab it, is your Pilates ball. If it's somewhere else in the house, don't worry about it. So we're going to pop your chair onto the end of your mat. If you're on hard floor, you probably want to get all 4 legs on your mat so it's not slippy. So weights and your ball nearby. Let's have your chair on your right hand side. We're going to bring ourselves all the way down onto the floor. So we're going to be coming down onto your left hand side. Extend your bottom leg underneath your chair. Your top leg is coming on top. Okay. If you feel like this gets too much with your chair, then you can just get rid of it and go without. We're going to start off with just a nice normal side plank with one leg lifted. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale to lift your pelvic floor, wrap your core, press yourself up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, lower, well done. Don't let this very awkward and challenging position stop you from pulling the pressure in your core in towards your spine. Remember the breath work that you would normally do. Engage your core by wrapping in as you come up. We're going to lift for 4. Go for 3. Well done. Last 2. Last one. We're going to hold it at the top. Breathe in. Exhale, wrap the core stronger. Your bottom leg is coming up. Breathe in, put her back down. Yes. Exhale, lift up. If that feels too much, your option is to lift the top leg instead. If that still feels too much, bend the bottom knee, lift from here. Okay, lots of options. Exhale as you lift, whichever leg it is that you're lifting, you are wrapping the core on the exhale. Remember to breathe. There's lots of faces that are just getting redder and redder. Lift and down. We're going to go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, all the way back down, tiny pulses, lift the hips, press, press, yes, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, bring it all the way in, good job guys. Woo! Okay, we're going to lie ourselves down. It's going to feel much nicer for your neck. Grab your ball. It's going to go underneath your top knee. If you need to move the chair out a little bit more so you've got a bit more space, that's fine. You're going to take a weight onto the thigh of your bottom leg. Obviously, if you're working with ankle weights already, you'll be doubling up there. If that feels too much, just get rid of it. But if not, let's pop her on. You're going to keep top hand down towards the floor. Let your head fully relax down onto your bottom arm. Deep breath in. Exhale, point through the toes, lift that bottom leg. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, lift up. You want that leg down in line with your spine, so try not to have it slightly further in front. Equally, don't feel like you have to push it too far back. Make this a core exercise by wrapping your core as you lift that leg. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze. Lower. We're going to come up for 5. So we're full range at the moment. Go for 4. 3. 2. Last one. You're going to hold up. We're going to drop halfway. Then squeeze up. Inhale down, exhale lift. Wrap your core, lift the leg, breathe in, drop halfway. You can be in a shallow breathing pattern here so you are never fully releasing core engagement. Lift and down. You're going to come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you're all the way up. It's tiny pulses, short, sharp exhales. Yes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Well done. Go 5, 4, 3. We're going to take it to circles. Try and draw a 2-pence piece. It is tiny. There is height on the leg the whole time. You are just holding on for dear life. We're going to go for 3, then we're going to reverse the direction. Last one, send it in the opposite direction. Ha, ha, ha. Well done, guys. Go for 4 more. And last one, lower that leg down. We're going to take the ball, if you're using one, bring it up overhead. And you're going to stack your top leg on top of your bottom. Okay, so we're gonna have both arms touching the ball. If we still had it. If it feels too wobbly here, you can just take that top hand back down towards the floor, okay? So use the options if you need it. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the legs up. Ooh. The chair wasn't there. Squeeze up. And lower. Lift. And down. Well done. Squeeze up. And lower. So option to have the ball up overhead. If you want more support, your hand is down in front. If you start to feel any pressure in your lower back because you're tilting your pelvis forwards, I want you to take that hand in front. That should help you find a little bit more support, be able to wrap the core as the legs come up. Well done. We're going to lift up for 5, 4, hold in 3, 2, last one, hold it up, breathe in, bottom leg only, lower and lift, lower, lift, yes, lower, lift, well done. We're going to come up for 5, go for 4, 3, we're going to hold both legs together in 2, and last one, all the way up, tiny pulses, lift, 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 ha, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, come all the way down. That was a great effort, guys. Good job. Let's take your chair. We're going to move it on to the other side. So bring your weight and your ball over to your left. If you felt any pressure into your neck on that second sequence, grab a cushion so you can put a cushion in between your ear and your shoulder while we lie down. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to bring ourselves in towards your chair. You don't need anything else apart from yourself and your chair to start off with. You're onto your forearm, hips are stacked, legs are out in line with your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor, wrap your core, come all the way up. Breathe in, lower it down. Lift up and lower. Nice. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, lower. That top thigh straight away. You should be feeling it again. Squeeze up and lower. Nice deep breaths. Focus on keeping control of your core engagement. Lift the pelvic floor, wrap your core. We are going to come up for 5, 4, go for 3, 2, last one. We're going to hold at the top, breathe in, exhale, bottom leg comes up, breathe in, lower, exhale, lift. Remember your options, you can lift the top leg instead, you can lift the top leg with the bottom knee bent as well for extra support. Wherever you are, wrap the core as you lift a leg. And down, well done. Squeeze up. And lower. You're going to lift for 5. We're going to pulse in 4, 3, 2. Last one. That foot comes back down. Lift your hips. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come all the way in. That was a great effort, guys. Push your chairs away. Let's bring ourselves all the way down. So again, any pressure in your neck last time, let's stick the cushion in between your ear and your shoulder. You're going to bring the ball underneath your top knee and you're going to stick a weight onto your bottom thigh. Make sure that leg is out in line with your back. Let's find a neutral position for your pelvis before we get started. Top hand down to the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, squeeze up. Try and keep your toes pointed and that leg super straight the whole time. So you feel like you're engaged all the way down to your tiptoes. Wrap as you lift. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze up. Try and lift the pressure upwards rather than forcing it down towards your pelvic floor. Well done, guys. It's really easy to let the upper abs take over here. Try and make sure you're thinking about pulling your hip bones in towards each other as you lift that leg. It is really helpful just to feel your tummy. Feel if you're pushing pressure forwards or do you feel like you're pulling pressure in. That's what we want to feel. And in. Well done. We are up for 5. We're going to hold in 4. We reduce the range of movement in 3, 2. Last one. So we inhale, drop halfway. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, drop halfway. Exhale, lift. Keep core engagement the whole time. You're in a shallow breathing pattern here. It's not a pulse. It's a lower and a lift. Very controlled, not a pulse. Squeeze up. Yes, we are going to lift for 5. Then we pulse. In 4. Try not to lose core engagement. Last 2. Last one. All the way up. Tiny presses. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, let's take the ball away. We're going to stack the legs. And your ball's going to come overhead. Just make sure you're in one straight line here. Tuck your tailbone just a little bit. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lift your pelvic floor. Wrap your core. Bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And down. Well done. Every time you bring the legs down to the floor, check the position of your pelvis. It is so easy to tilt forwards here. If you are feeling pressure in your lower back, it will be because of the position of your pelvis. Squeeze. And down. Well done. We're going to come up for 5. When we hold at the top, it's going to be bottom leg only. In 3, 2, last one, all the way up. Inhale, bottom leg drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift. Down. And lift. Yes, you're going to come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, both legs together, tiny pulses, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done, lower it all the way down. Okay, we're going to roll onto your back, pop the weight over to one side, you're going to keep hold of your ball, it's going to go in between your thighs. If you're using a cushion for that section, just take it so you can rest your head onto it now. Okay, we're going to start off with your knees hip width apart. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor, wrap your core, squeeze the ball as you press the hips up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift. I want you to try and change the shape of the ball as you bring your hips up. So it's a real intentional squeeze as you come up. Release as you lower. And down. We're going to tuck your tailbone as you lift. Yes. Squeeze up. And down. We're going to lift for 5. You're going to hold at the top in 4. You should be feeling shaky in your inner thighs as you hold at the top. Go for 2. Last one. I want you to hold the squeeze. Let your legs shake. Inhale, drop halfway. Exhale, lift. Never releasing glute engagement, core engagement, or inner thigh engagement. Keep the pressure on the ball the whole time. Squeeze up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You're going to come up for 5. We hold at the top in 4, 3, 2, last one, all the way up. Squeeze the ball harder, release it off. Exhale, squeeze harder. Inhale, release off, but your hips stay level the whole time. And again, you get that little shake through the legs as you squeeze the ball. Let's go for 5. We're gonna hold in 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold the ball, squeeze. We're gonna pulse the hips up, add a little press through the ball at the same time. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Yes, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower it all the way down. Good job, guys. Let's take the ball away. Hug your knees in towards your chest. If you've got ankle weights on, you can take them off. Okay, just pull your knees in as much as you can. Take a gentle rock side to side. Release any tension that you might have felt in your back. Let's take your feet together, deep breath in. Exhale to let your knees feel heavy out to the side. Just let your inner thighs relax there. Let's turn both palms up to face the ceiling, arms out nice and wide. Let your shoulders relax. You've got a little bend through your elbows there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, nice long breath out. Breathe in, feel your ribs expand as you inhale. And exhale, long breath out through your mouth. We're going to go one more time. Okay, let's pull your knees in towards each other. We're going to support ourselves to come all the way up to sitting to face the front. We're going to take a deep breath in, reach both arms up to the ceiling. Exhale to drop over towards your left side. And then coming all the way back round, we're going to take your right hand to your lower back. Just turn left hand to face forwards. Pull your shoulders back and down. You're going to take your chin down towards your right shoulder. And then coming over towards the other side, just pull both shoulders back and down again. And then just let yourself relax through the middle. Let's take right hand out. Deep breath in. Exhale to come into a side stretch. Left arm comes over. Coming all the way up, let's take that hand onto your lower back. Turn the right palm to face forwards. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bringing your chin down towards your left side to start off with. Deep breath in as you come through the middle. Exhale to drop over towards your right side. And then just relax both arms down. We're going to let both hands come down onto your knees. Just take ear towards your shoulder on your right. Maybe close your eyes here. Let your head feel nice and heavy to come through the middle. And take it up towards your left side. And again, back through the center. Little lift. Just go for 3 more. And last one. And then just bringing your chin back through the middle. Let's come all the way up. Just take your feet together. Let your knees come out wide. Give yourself a little shuffle to find your sit bones. Breathe in, sit as tall as you can. And then exhale to let your chest come forwards. And then bring yourselves all the way back up. A fabulous, fabulous effort. Well done. There were muscles in your inner thighs you didn't even know you had. Have lovely, lovely weekends, and I will see you on Monday.